After a successful career at Louisiana State University, Tyrus Thomas was drafted by the Chicago Bulls and was quickly nominated to the 2007 NBA All-Rookie Second Team. And in 2010, Tyrus joined the Charlotte Bobcats. Tyrus established the Tyrus Thomas Foundation in 2007, a nonprofit dedicated to improving the lives of at-risk children in the Chicago area, as well as his home state of Louisiana. He also funded and continues to fund a youth retention program. Let's watch the screens to see more about Tyrus.
The 2010 Jefferson Award for an outstanding athlete as a newcomer in service and philanthropy goes to Tyrus Thomas. After a successful basketball career at Louisiana State University, Tyrus Thomas has become a force in the NBA, first with the Chicago Bulls and now with the Charlotte Bobcats. And he's emerged as a powerful force in the community as well. Through his nonprofit Tyrus Thomas Foundation, he helps fund educational and recreational programs for children who are at risk. He's also started C.A.T.C.H, Caring and Actively Teaching Children Hope, a youth retention program aimed at improving the lives of at-risk children in the Baton Rouge area. For Thomas, it's all about being a responsible citizen and the great joy that comes from giving back, giving hope to the children who need it most. For his service to the community, the Jefferson Awards is proud to honor Tyrus Thomas.
First, I'd like to thank the Jefferson Award Board for this award. And, my family, I grew up, we were on the less fortunate end. And although we were, my mom and my grandmother always seemed to have people over and feeding people and people staying for weeks and months at a time. So, that's kind of how I was raised to give. So to be awarded for something that I grew up doing and was taught, I think that speaks volume for my family. And I'd just like to thank you guys again, the board and people out here, and thank you.
So what inspired you to give back to the community?
Just giving back is something that was basically taught to me, from my grandmother and my mom, growing up being less fortunate, but still watching them, give when they could and help out when they could. So I think it's just something that's instilled in me, and I've been doing it for a while.
What did you think of the awards and hearing the other stories tonight?
The award ceremony was great. I was moved by a lot of the stories, and it's good to be recognized for, doing a good deed, and it's even better to see other people doing the same and let you know that you're not alone. So, the award ceremony was great, and hopefully I can be back next year. How y'all doing? I'm Tyrus Thomas from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I play in the NBA for the Charlotte Bobcats, and I have a foundation, Tyrus Thomas, Inc., which most so focuses on youth, but also access support for the community any way we can. We've done Christmas giveaways, Thanksgiving giveaways, back to school drives, but more importantly, what more focused on is my youth retention program, which is C.A.T.C.H, and it stands for Caring and Actively Teaching Children Hope. And the reason I started it was because I grew up low-income family, single-parent household. My mom often worked 2-3 jobs. She wasn't, I don't know where she is. She wasn't here, but, and so I kind of know what it is. There she is. I kind of know what it is. I know what it is to go without essentials, meaning lights, water, shoes. So to be able to be in a position to give back, you know, I'm blessed. So I took full advantage of that. And back to Catch, it takes the kids from my neighborhood, and we're trying to expand as much as we can, and we take them out of their normal realm. We do photo workshops, teach them how to balance checkbooks, how to tie a tie, how to dress for interviews, financial literacy. We just kind of do the things that most people would usually take for granted because it comes natural, and expose them to that. That way, when it's time to go to college and time to get out and get a job, they kind of know how to function. Along with that summer program, we continue to provide mentoring and tutoring until they graduate from high school. And with that, we do things such as, well, we're going to, since our first class will be sophomores this season, we'll get them ready for ACT, SAT, you know, applying for colleges and different things like that. And, you know, basically like I said, I did it because I know what it's like to need help and to depend on others to get by. So I felt like I was put in a position to where I can lend a hand, and it was only right that I do so. So thank you.